Hey guys, this is Neon Son of Tower Z Online Television Network, your second home for a new adventure. And Melissa, welcome to E3 chat panel. This is our second part. We're talking about E3's Nintendo's Wii U and other third-party announcements. With me today are five guests. This guy right here, he does Let's Plays for the channel with the Arcade Corner, and he does SMBZ's ArcLight 84. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm pretty good, man. Pretty good. Thanks for having me
Oh,
back
you're
on.
welcome, man. And then we got a local rambling funny dude, Leon Rambo. How you doing, man?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm doing
Oh,
good. How's it going,
I'm
everybody?
doing good. Hi, and we got the nights of commentaries where games come to play. Speedy, man, how you doing?
Good,
And
good.
then we have a new person joining us. She has done let's plays and commentaries and ripping out on one guy I didn't like that whined about Sonic X77 the move, though he will not be named. It's Rizutsu or Danny. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for
Oh,
inviting
you're
me.
welcome. And then we have a girl that voice acts, and she lately done a Mega Man fan commercial. I'm sure if you go to her link in the description, you'll probably see it in her video upload. It's a Sonic chick. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How
I'm
are
doing
you?
good, doing good. So, it was a Tuesday afternoon, noontime. Nintendo presented its E3 conference, and what we got to see in the beginning was some Legend of Zelda footage and an orchestra playing. And first question will go to you, Danny. Did it intrigue you that they're going to be doing concerts around the country and stuff like that to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Zelda?
I think so. I mean, Legend of Zelda really is it is such an icon in the video gaming industry, and it's a huge feat to see that 25 years later it's still going strong and people are still really passionate about it. So I really loved how this all those concerts and all this attention really came towards it.
So, I mean, Ark, I mean, hearing about Zelda and stuff like that, man. I mean, were you excited to see some footage of Skyward Sword up in there?
What little I was able to catch, yes, I was very impressed. I liked the effects, the what graphics they had, the characters. I was surprised to see what the new look they gave Zelda, and I, shoes, there's just so many things I really want to try playing that game. I was just kicking myself that I missed out in the beginning part of the conference when they were showing that off. Um, and I was really surprised about the fact that they had a whole concert and celebrating 25 years of the series, which I mean, it has always been one of the biggest hits next to Super Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah, and Sonic Chick, what happened after the Zelda um presentation? They showed five DS games, if 3DS games that are launching: Star Fox, New Super Mario 3DS, I should call it, Mario Kart, Luigi's Mansion 2, and I think Kid Icarus.
Kid Icarus, yes.
Yes, Kid Icarus.
Sonic Chick. Of all those five, which ones would you be interested in knowing more about?
In knowing more about,
Oh,
well, let's see. In knowing about, um, I guess I would be interested in everything from what little I can catch. The Star Fox, the Star Fox one that's coming out. It is looking fantastic. Um, from the yeah, from what I've seen, and from the Kid Icarus Uprising, I did like see some clips before E3 came about, so I already got sort of an idea on how everything's gonna play out for that particular game. Sadly, I didn't really look up too much on the new Mario game that's coming out for it, and I believe, is there anything I'm missing? I'm
um,
sorry.
I don't, I don't think,
Uh,
I don't think so.
Luigi's Mansion 2.
Yes,
Okay, that was a surprise to me. That was a surprise to me that that was coming out.
yeah, it was a big surprise to me, Leon. Out of the 3DS games, man, which one has you interested the most? Now, I guess I pose this question to Speedy after you're done. Go ahead.
Well, to be honest, I mean, It's really hard to say because they offered a lot of 3DS games that really caught my interest. I mean, there was Star Fox 64 3DS, and there was also Paper Mario, Ocarina of Time. Uh, I gotta say, if I were to choose one, I think it would be Luigi's Mansion 2, probably, because I wasn't expecting that from them.
So, Speedy, what game would you get for the 3DS in this case? I mean, which one interested you the most?
I would say I can't wait for Kid Icarus. I really can't wait for Kid Icarus. That's like the hands down game I've been dying to play. Really. While my brother says he has a 3DS and I already pre-ordered it, so I can't wait to play it later
Super Mario.
once it comes out.
Ah, cool. Super Mario 3D was pretty cool. I like the way that they had the 3D effects. And what I read from a preview from IGN, like the levels are shorter, like the old school NES days of Mario and stuff like that. But I think the biggest topic of this conversation is the new console. But this question to everybody in the panel, I'll let Danny go first. What Wii game are you expecting to come out this year to tie over to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword?
I'm sorry. What was that?
What game?
And all when she was sleeping on that question.
Like, oh, Neon, you talk too much. Oh, no, I'm joking.
Just all woke up.
What Wii games were you expecting them to announce before to get you through to the end of the year before Skyward Sword hits this holiday?
Oh, what other Wii games? That's a really tough call because I mean, I always expected probably like one of the probably maybe another Mario game will pop up or something. Now that Sonic Generations is announced, it's like, well, that's pretty much it for Sonic this year on the Wii.
Besides,
Sonic Colors was pretty much
besides
it.
Mario, Sonic's a party game, so I guess that wouldn't count.
I think Sonic Generations is not going to be on the Wii. It's on 3DS actually.
There's
Yeah.
Oh, really?
what they said about Sonic Generations is that they would have to build it up from scratch. And they say in spring or summer next year for the release of Wii U. So, we'll hope something goes.
We will have a different kind of thing, but at least everyone will get to play it.
Yeah.
Whereas PS 360 and PS3.
Yeah.
Which they had a Sonic Boom event.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice if there was like some kind of Sonic.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. The Sonic Boom concept.
Oh yeah, Crush 40 surprised everyone with the Sonic Boom song.
Oh,
of their own version.
Yeah, I heard it. It was nice. So, I mean...
That shocked me. I was like, are you kidding me?
Nope.
But yeah.
They ain't done yet.
But
I
yeah,
like to listen to that sometime. Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, I guess back to the topic at hand. I mean, considering last year's Nintendo's conference, which was really heavy on bringing back old retro franchises, and I played them as they were coming out and thought they did such a good job with them. I was honestly expecting they were going to keep that up. We're going to be getting keep trying to push that forward, make another Donkey Kong game, or now I would say Kirby, but Kirby kind of is coming out.
Wait, I saw leaked footage of a new Kirby game.
There is a Kirby coming out, but I don't think that's going to be coming out by the end of this year.
Probably not. That might be the last final game to hit the Wii when the Wii U comes out.
But Kirby's like one of my favorite franchise mascots on Nintendo.
So now we're gonna move on to Wii U, and when I first saw Wii U, I was surprised and shocked, man. The fact that they're keeping the casual consumer, but they're moving on to the hardcore as well. Art, can you describe what the controller's like?
Well, first off, it's pretty damn big. Yeah, you got.
Well, it's intended.
It's yeah, they got the what is it? Let me go back. It's like they got the analog stick on one side, and they got what is it? The 4 buttons on the other.
Mm-hmm.
Was it
the right analog stick also?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, and there's like you got this huge screen in the middle. It's kind of like a gigantic. I want to say DS, but it's not dual screen. It's just.
Thank God, it looks like a TV.
Yeah, mini
Like
TV
a
carrying around.
What I said, would it be like it could be like a cross between a PSP and
The DS.
shoot, I just had it, a PSP
A Game
and
Boy Advance, maybe.
no,
No.
no, not that. Shoot, I just had it. PSP and shoot. I had it and I lost it. Sorry. Go on.
It's
go.
a
No.
6-inch screen. It has a home select start button at the bottom of it. On the back is the 2 triggers. And it's wireless. And it's not. If someone's like, if you're playing like Call of Duty, for example, and then your uncle comes in and he says, "I want to watch a basketball game," you can go ahead and play it on your controller, and the graphics looks just as good on it. And this is
That's what I liked about it. That's what I liked about it.
look really good.
I found
Play
it
it on
kind of funny.
play it on your TV if you're bored, and then if someone wants to watch it, pop onto your controller and keep on trucking.
Oh yeah.
I found it kind of funny that
That's
during the
funny for
conference,
playing that on the bus. It'll be more funny if you're playing that on the bus. Someone will be looking at you like,
But you can't. Go ahead, Art.
I was gonna say I found it kind of funny that the only thing that they were showing was just the controller the entire time. That people were asking like I was seeing like comments being made during the stream conference. It's like, where's the console? Where's the console itself? All I'm seeing is a giant controller. I was like, well, for the most part, that is pretty much it.
Sure.
I mean, but there is they did finally reveal what the console itself looked like later on, and it kind of looks like almost like another modified Wii.
Yeah. And it
Just like regular
does
Wii.
1080p up to 1080p. It has USB ports in the back and in the front for external hard drive, SD card thing in the back, a power button, and it starts 25 gigabytes of Wii disc memory, so it doubled the capacity for the discs. So that means no more excuses for third-party developers now. Nintendo's pretty much providing them with it. Leon, how do you feel about the Wii U console?
Oh yeah. When I first saw it myself, I was like, damn, yeah, it's pretty big. I'm like, just look at the size of that thing. And I was like, where's the console at? Because I don't see the dang console. I mean, I see the controller being displayed, but where's the consoles? And then I take a look at a picture and it shows like the console. I'm like, oh, well, no wonder. It's like the controller's just blocking the whole damn thing out. I was literally just laughing how big it was. I'm like, how awkward it is just playing with that. I mean, it's like, dang. Just picture one time if you're trying to like play it in a restaurant or something. Good.
But they won't let it. Well, I mean, if it was set up in a restaurant, they said that you can. It has to operate in length of the
within a certain
of
range.
the console, so you can't really make it portable. Danny, how do you feel about the Wii U console?
I almost felt like when they were revealing it, I swear to God, I just think like not only Nintendo but Microsoft and Sony were playing the opposite game, because it's like Wii comes out and it was all about the motion controls. The Xbox and the PlayStation, it was all about the graphics. This year they kind of did the switcheroo. Now Microsoft and Sony are getting into the motion graphics, and the Wii is trying to get more into the HD stuff. So I was just like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
You're trying to go the opposite direction.
First, it's like, this is the future, gamers. The Wii motion controls, and everyone's like, okay, this is nice. And then Microsoft and Sony's like, yeah, okay, I think we can do that.
They just write down
Next year comes.
Yeah, it's like I saw like a comic strip like illustrating that very thing. But
please, somebody write that up.
but yeah, it's like as for like the console and the controller itself, it definitely sounds interesting. I do want to hear a